Steve Harvey. Got a good one for you today, returning for their second day. From Birmingham, Alabama, it's McCurdy family. And from Mobile, Alabama, it's the Brown family. Everybody's in for a chance to win a whole lot of cash, and somebody might have a shot at an all-inclusive by Marriott Bonvoy family vacation on the island of Barbados, plus $10,000 from Family Feud. Give me Japonica, give me Candy. Let me ask this right now. Is this Roll Tide or War Eagle?
Roll Tide, Steve.
Roll Tide. I don't really cheer for anybody. I go for the snacks.
See, that's the other reason. I'm in here for the snacks. All right, top 7 answers on the board. In your nightmare, you're naked and you're where?
In front of the classroom.
In front of the classroom.
Between the boys were popular.
At church.
Between us with 13 people.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna play. Miss Ella.
Yes, sir.
In your nightmare, you're naked and you're where?
At work.
At work.
With 32 people.
Alec?
Yes,
in
sir.
your nightmare, you're naked and you're where?
At the store.
You at the store.
With 12 people.
Hey, Christine, in your nightmare, you're naked and you're where?
At the restaurant.
You're at the restaurant. See them
Strike one.
Hey, class, in your nightmare, you're naked and you're where?
In the streets.
Pass out there in them streets. I've been in that corner on them, got them hot rocks. You been there, ain't you, Pastor?
Yes, sir.
In them streets.
Strike two.
All right, you got 2 strikes, you gotta be careful.
Okay.
In your nightmare, you naked, you where?
On a first date.
On the first date.
Strike three.
In your nightmare, you naked and you where?
Steve, we're gonna be in the forest.
We're gonna be in the forest.
They got it.
Number 7.
Whole front yard.
6.
Theme park.
Let's go to question 2. Give me Ella, give me Nikisha. Top 8 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men. Fill in the blank. I've never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Kiss.
Kiss.
What's up here, say what's success with popular?
Cook.
Between us with 22 people.
We're gonna play, Steve.
Go play. Go deep now. We talked to her, and that's you. Fill in the blank. I've never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Dresses.
Dresses.
No, strike one.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Christine, I've never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Make love.
Between us with 12 people.
Class, I've never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Dance.
Dance.
No, strike two.
Back up here again. We got these 2 strikes. Gotta be careful. We ask 100 married men, fill in the blank. I've never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Clean.
With 5 answers by 9 people.
Miss Allen, 2 strikes. The Curdy family can steal. I have never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Sing.
Strike 3.
We're asking 100 married men, fill in the blank. I've never met a woman who blanks as good as my wife.
Smell, Steve.
Not there to get the points.
Number 8.
With old socks.
6.
Many points.
4. Wow.
Understands me.
Number 1.
Look, smiles.
Give me Allen. Give me Miss Corley. Point value is a double. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a city where there might be more strippers than ballet dancers.
Atlanta.
Atlanta, no. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Board. Name a city where there might be more strippers
city.
than ballet dancers.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. New York, New York. Number 3 is there, but 2 is more popular.
Las Vegas.
New York City. 1 is for 77 people. New York.
Hey, Chan, name a city where there might be more strippers than ballet dancers. Chan, come on, boy, you got that smile on your face.
I got it.
Where you been where there might have been more strippers than ballet dancers?
Alabama. Oh. Birmingham.
Alabama, that's not a city, that's a state.
Said name a city where there might be more strippers than ballet dancers. Your ass said the state of Alabama.
Alabama, that's not a city.
Look at that, man. You all right?
Do better. We're gonna do better from here.
Yeah, you gotta try to, man. We'll cut them tips off or something.
No.
Cam, give me a city where there might be more strippers than ballet dancers.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Strike 2.
We got 2 strikes. You gotta be careful, Nikisha. This ain't what you do. Come on, let's just get this over with. The other family can steal. Name a city where there might be more strippers than ballet dancers.
I'm sorry, I don't know a lot of cities.
She doesn't know.
You don't know a lot of cities.
I'm Jamaican, I don't know all the cities.
Oh, you from Jamaica?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Name a city where there might be more strippers than ballet dancers.
Okay, I'm gonna say LA.
LA, not there to get the points. Was New York up there? Tampa.
Number 5.
We know.
Where is that?
Number 4.
Atlantic City.
Family feud, everybody. McCurdy family. 248. Brown family. Give me Christine, give me Chance. Point values are triple. Top 4 answers on the board, ladies. Here we go. Name something you'd see at a wild party that starts with the letter B.
Birthday party, birthday party,
Booty.
birthday party.
Yeah. Go see some booty.
Boy, with the survey.
Beer.
Beer.
One instance with 61 people.
Go for it.
You need to start learning some cities. Name something you see at a wild party that starts with the letter B.
Bras.
Oh, bra.
Swing one.
Name something you see at a wild party that starts with the letter B.
Bud.
Huh?
Bud.
Bud. Bud.
Oh, that's the same thing as what? You got to get another answer.
I know what he means. He right, though. We got 2 strikes. This time, if it's not there, the other family can steal and play sudden death.
Boobs. A lot of boobs.
A lot
There were 2 instances with 19 people.
of fools. 1 answer left, Miss Corliss. Name something you see at a wild party that starts with the letter B.
My buddies.
Your buddies.
23.
We got 1 answer left, family. You give me that 1 answer, your family steals. Your family's gonna get a chance to play sudden death. But if it's not there, the other family wins the game. Name something you see at a wild party that starts with the letter B.
Bong. Like, you smoke weed. Bong.
That's a good answer. This is for sudden death. A bong.
They got it. So that they go.
Well, nobody retrieved the points, so we gonna play sudden death. Give me class. Give me cash. All right, gentlemen, for this survey, we're asking for the top answer only. Whoever gets this 1 answer will win the game. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. Name something you need your bottom for.
I don't know.
Seat. Seats. You ready?
What's up?
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a workaholic keeps in their office in case they sleep there. Phone. On a scale of 1 to 10,
8,
how
8.
good of a
I'm gonna say
friend are
8.
you?
I'm gonna say 8.
Name
Yes.
a color of a beach umbrella.
Red, red.
Name something a mama's boy never learns how to do.
Talk back.
Cook. What do you wear on your feet around the house?
Socks.
Shoes. I'm gonna say shoes.
Name something a workaholic keeps in their office in case they sleep there. You said phone. Survey said.
Phone. No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a friend are you? You said.
I said
Survey
8.
said.
28.
Name a color on a beach umbrella. You said yellow. Survey said.
Yellow. 19.
Name something a mama's boy never learns how to do. You said
Cook.
Survey said,
39.
what do you wear on your feet around the house? You said,
Socks.
Survey said,
38.
same speed all the way. They use it. Well, Alan did pretty good. He got 124.
Oh, glory.
Got
Hallelujah.
124.
Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah.
You need 76. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody of Alan's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a workaholic keeps in their office in case they fall asleep there.
Here's a drink.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
7.
afraid are you?
7. 7.
8,
Try again.
9.
Name a color on a beach umbrella.
Red.
Name something a mama's boy never learns how to do.
Cook.
Talk back.
Pass.
What do you wear on your feet around the house?
Shoes. Yes.
I'm going to reread question 1. Name something a workaholic keeps in their office in case they sleep there.
Pencils.
We need 76 points. Name something a workaholic keeps in their office in case they sleep there. You said,
Pillow.
survey said,
26.
number 1 answer, pillow. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good a friend are you? You said
9.
9. Survey said,
10.
number 1 answer was 10. 10. Name a color on a beach umbrella. You said
Green.
Survey said
2. Red was number 1. Yes.
red was the number 1 answer. Name something a mama's boy never learns how to do. You said
Talk back was number
number
1.
1 answer was
Cook. No cook was number
You
1.
need a big one. 38 points. What do you wear on your feet
I
around
said
the
shoes.
house? You said
Did no people
House
say
shoes.
shoes with $20,000? We got it. $20,000. Lake Life is this week's Wheel of Fortune.
Indifferent, answer back.
Coming to our show, Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White.
Thank you, James Holden. That's so nice. Appreciate it. Let's go.
All right.
Hi, y'all. Are you ready? Why wait any longer? Grab your devices. Let's get into the first toss-up, worth $1,000. The category is place, and then at the board we'll
That was
start
an
us off.
awesome place, the first category. A powerful... A powerful setting.
Kathy,
A peaceful setting.
that is correct, and it's $1,000
No
for you.
peaceful setting. $2,000 toss-up showbiz. Next category. Landing the lead. Landing the lead role.
Landing the lead.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. $2,000 for you, Daya.
Got the $2,000 toss-up. I get to start first.
Let's get into our first round puzzle. The category here is
Colorful language. Next category.
Daya, you get to start on the wheel.
Go die.
900.
R.
We have 2 R's. $1,800 in the bank.
I would like to bow.
Tell me.
E.
And we got 3 of those. Here they come. $550.
S.
Yeah, there is 1 S.
I would like to bow.
Go for it.
A.
1A. Working your way through it nicely. $650.
N.
A pair of N's. $650.
D.
Bleed around the gills.
There's the D there.
I would like to bow.
Which one would you like?
O.
Yes, we have 1 lonely O.
I would like to buy another vowel.
Okay.
U.
1 of those. Slow down. Yep. $650.
T.
There is a T. $900.
H.
Yep, 1H right there.
I would like to bow.
1 left.
I.
There it is. You know it's in there.
L.
$600 for 2 L's times 2. $1,200 for that one. What you think?
I would like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
Green around the mills.
Nope, that's not it.
That's false.
$500.
G.
There are 2 G's, Kathy. Here they come, and I think I know what you're going to do next.
Yes.
I'd like to solve green around the gills.
There you go. Love to give away that 10 grand. Welcome back. The category for this puzzle is before and
Dub.
after. Here it comes, and Kathy, do the honors. Give it a good spin. $500.
T.
Yeah, there is just 1 in all of that, but there it is. Oh, short run. Max, your turn.
Let's go.
$600. H. We have 2 H's, Max. $1,200.
I'd like to buy vowel.
Tell me. E. Well, Max, there are 5 E's. We'll put them in there.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Okay.
The O.
3 O's. You're a good shopper, Max. Mystery wedge.
R.
We have 1 R. $1,000 for that, or you can pick up the wedge and see if
I'm
it's
going for it,
$10,000. Let's go. What is it, Max?
Let's go for $10,000.
I'm gonna try and hang on to that.
Okay.
$500. N. No N. Daya, over to you. $650.
P.
Yes, there are 2 peas, $6.50 for each.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Mm-hmm.
U.
We have 1 U to show you. 700.
L.
Mm-hmm. 1 L. $600.
F.
You're the apple of my eyeshadow.
There is 1 F. Let's get a letter up there.
M.
There is 1 M. Pick up that wedge. Worth over $12,000. If you can hang on to it, show it off. There you go. I see those dancing moves now. You see the glow stick.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
All right.
A.
And we have 2 A's to give you. Vowels are gone. $1,000.
Y.
There are 3 Y's. I'm sorry.
Just
Kathy, your
between
turn.
you and me, I don't think you want to anyways. Next player.
Lots of reaction from the crowd. Max?
I'd like to solve, Ryan. You're the apple
Yes!
of my eyeshadow.
How many times you said that?
Just what myself said, $1,000.
You're watching WSAV on your side.
Welcome back to Wheel tonight. Prize puzzle time. Category is food and drink.
Food
I love
drink
this
is
category.
next
Max,
category.
give it a good spin.
Do it. Come on.
$500.
T.
There's a T. $500 for it. $800.
N.
Yep. 1 N.
I like to buy a vowel, right? A.
We have 2 A's for you, Max.
I like to buy another vowel.
Sure.
E.
And you're gonna like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 E's. And you're not gonna like that. All right, Daya, you're up again. Here we go. $500.
D.
There is a D. There you are.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
O.
2 O's for you, Daya. Vowels are gone. Yes, you got there. 700.
C.
There are 3 C's. $800.
S.
There are 3 S's.
Cheeses and chocolate.
I would like to solve the puzzle.
Let's go.
Cheeses.
Yes.
Chocolate.
Daya, you got it.
What's what I want.
What do you think after that? A little trip through Switzerland?
I'm going to Switzerland. Yeah.
Yeah, but it will make you say cheese, Daya. Please link.
Day. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Let's get it. Triple toss-up time. Same
Triple
category.
toss-up time,
Each for
$10,000
$2,000. If
each.
you land all 3, it's not 6, it's $10,000, and the category is thing. Got your devices in your hand, you'll need them, and here we go.
Thing this next category. The deeds list.
Daya,
The D.
Yes.
you got it. Another $2,000 to add to your total. And we go for the second one now. Daya.
Oh, that one, you locked me out.
List.
Wow, you're on
The
fire.
A-list.
You got that one too. Another $2,000. And who's going to get the third and final one?
The reading list. The reading list.
The shopping list.
No, sir.
Oh, that's not the reading list? Okay. The walking list?
The waiting list.
No, the waiting
Is what we're
list.
going for there. $2,000 for you, Kathy. That's your total as well. And we'll take a glance at our next puzzle. The category is what are you doing for this time around?
None of your
All right, we're on
business.
time. Give the wheel a final spin, Kathy. We'll add $1,000 to where it lands. Consonants will be worth $1,500. Vowels are worth
Vowels
no
with
money.
zero,
The category,
consonant with
as I said,
$50 a
what are
piece.
you
Again,
doing?
what are you doing is a
Kathy, you start.
category.
1G. Long way to go here.
N.
Now you can solve in that 3 seconds, okay? Max, your turn.
N.
2 N's. Now 3 seconds to think about it or try and solve. Daya.
T.
We do have a T. $1,500 for the T. Kathy.
S.
There is 1S. And it will clear in 3 seconds.
G.
Nope, once you guess the letter, you can try and solve in that time, Max.
R.
Yeah, so 1 hour will go up, and then Max, you'll have 3 seconds here from now to try and solve the puzzle. Okay, Daya.
L.
No L. Kathy, give us the letter.
B.
No B, Max.
P.
Yep, 2 P's coming in. Daya.
C.
We have a pair of C's up there. Kathy.
M.
Yeah, 1M. It'll come in, and then you can try and solve the puzzle in the 3 seconds we give you from now. Max.
A.
Worth no money, but there is one. Daya.
D.
2 D's.
Producing my own
Producing my own podcast.
podcast.
Look at you.
I did this already. Yes.
Right now,
I'll be back
Yes.
in a minute.
B.
don't forget.
2. D's.
Producing my own podcast.
Look at you.
Yes!
Hold it up on us, Stephen. I'll be back in a minute. Kathy, great to meet
Thank you
you.
so much for having
Night, and we're going for more.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Dottie, give it a big spin. Let's go for 100 grand. Confetti. 75,000. Got the car on here. Where will it land? It is the M. Take a walk down here. And we'll set you up. So you chose phrase. We will give you the R, S, T, L, N, and the E. And then turn it over to you. So take a look there. And we need 3 more consonants and then 1 vowel from you.
M. P. C.
And 1 vowel.
A.
Okay, let's see what Benna can reveal to us. On the board.
That's
Gonna
it!
do it, but talk it out. That really can help you out. It is a phrase. Got 10 seconds, try and solve it. Good luck.
I don't
To
know.
get there without a head start.
Kind of vague.
I don't know how you would have gotten there. And
Let's see what I could
Inside
want.
the
I
envelope.
could want $40,000, but that's okay.
And no, the letters are a consecutive F, G, H in this bad boy's crash.
From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. A retired teacher, originally from Sandusky, Ohio, Steve Eisman. A digital pre-press specialist from Holiday, Virginia, Aaron Morin. And our returning champion, an undergraduate student from Barrington, Illinois, Liam Starnes, whose 6-day cash winnings total $123,584. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Welcome back to Jeopardy! On Friday, Liam Starnes notched his 6th win, and as he's now been with us on the Alex Trebek stage for over a week, we've learned quite a bit about our young champion. We learned that his baby photo has been in space, that he's a National Quiz Bowl champion, that he once threw himself a Jeopardy-themed birthday party, that he's a huge Chicago sports fan. Oh, and my personal favorite, he was actually born during my original run on Jeopardy! It's a new week, and Liam's back here to face 2 newcomers, and Aaron and Steve. Best of luck to all 3 of you. Here are the categories we have for you in the Jeopardy round. First up, some quotable fictional characters. Then we're holding space. We have the co, followed by television, wonders, never cease. Liam, start us off.
Let's do Wonders 1,000.
The statue of Zeus at Olympia was a masterpiece from this Greek sculptor, whom Pericles chose to improve Athens. Liam.
Who is Phidias?
Very good.
Wonders 800.
The Temple of Artemis stood near this now Turkish city. The New Testament contains a letter to its residents. Liam.
What is
Was
Ephesus?
Wonders
Wonders
600.
The Lighthouse of Alexandria is sometimes called the This of Alexandria, for an island in the city's harbor. Liam.
What is
Was Pharaoh's holy space
Holy
for
space
800.
A common type of wine barrel, a barrique holds about 60 gallons, and originated in this wine region of southwest France. Aaron.
What is Bordeaux?
That's right.
Quotable fictional characters for 200, please.
I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100% declares this Seussian creation. Liam.
Was Watson?
Yes.
Was Watson holy space for
Holy
600.
space 600.
Very specific contracting details from the client are given in Genesis for this. Make it 300 by 50 by 30 in cubits. Liam.
Was Noah's Ark never exceeds for 800?
This long-lived word precedes jellyfish in the name of a hydrozoan that evades death by cycling between polyp and medusa forms. Steve.
What is immortal?
It's an immortal jellyfish. You're on the board.
How about wonders for 400, please?
This one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world was probably built around 600 BC near today's city of Al-Hila. Steve.
What is the mausoleum at Halicarnassus?
Sorry, no. Liam.
What are the hanging gardens?
What are the hanging gardens?
Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Never sees
Never sees for 600.
Adjective for a Wonka gobstopper or the magical Tuck family of literature. Liam.
Was everlasting?
Everlasting, yes.
Quotable fictional characters.
Quotable fictional characters for
This
800.
Kafka guy asks himself, should I now show them I learned nothing from facing trial for a year? Liam.
Was Joseph K?
Yes.
Quotable fictional characters for 600.
Your native language is the language of Shakespeare and Milton and the Bible, scolds this professor of phonetics. Steve.
Who is Professor Harry Hill?
No, I'm sorry.
Not Professor Harry Hill.
That's the name of the
Henry
picking
Higgins is
guy.
what we're looking for.
Let's go television for 6, please.
After toiling for a decade in the ER on
I don't
ER,
watch
Noah
ER.
Wiley returned to a different ER on this series that debuted in 2025. Aaron.
What is The Pit?
You got it.
Television for 8, please.
Alan Ball created the show's True Blood, and this one set at a family funeral home. Aaron.
What is 6 Feet Under?
Right again.
Television for 1,000, please.
In 2024, Aldous Hodge got into Criminal Minds, but not on Criminal Minds, as this detective...
I'm not watching Criminal Minds anymore.
No, I'm sorry.
Not Watson.
He plays
Alex Cross is what we're looking
Back to you,
for.
Ryan.
Let's go back to television for 4, please.
In 2024, this queen of country
Was
music
Melissa
opened up
Peterman?
a new
Was
happy
Melissa
place.
Peterman?
Aaron.
Who is Reba?
Yes, that stars Reba McEntire.
Oh, Reba
bringing
Mac.
What's for dinner? Shop Kroger.
that you lost.
I can still do it.
He still got the trick. We might have to try you later. Aaron, you have command of the board. Let's get back into the round.
Let's clear television for 200, please.
Revisiting material cut from the script of The American President inspired Aaron Sorkin to create this series. Steve.
What is West Wing?
Yes.
How about Wonders for 200, please?
The Colossus of this city was a huge statue that stood near its harbor until an earthquake knocked it down. Liam.
What is Rhodes?
Colossus of Rhodes.
The Coco for
Was the Colossus of Rhodes?
The as
Coco for
TV
800.
catchphrase has helped sell products like the Pocket Fisherman from this 5-letter company of Mr. Popeil. He's Ron Popeil. Give us Ronco. Back to you, Liam.
The Coco for 600.
Many of its 1,500
Coco for
locations
600.
offer services like a dog wash, along with crates, treats, etc. Steve.
What is Petco?
Yes.
How about holding space for 1,000?
If you and 14 friends need to get somewhere, this Mercedes passenger van with a racy name may be the choice. Aaron.
What is a sprinter?
You got it.
Let's go back to quotable fictional characters for 400, please.
Answer there is a daily double, Aaron. And a chance for you to move into the lead. We know you're a literature fan. What do you want to wager?
Just 2,000, please,
All right.
Ben.
You'd be tied with Liam. Here's your clue. Quotable fictional characters.
Ken?
We might have made the tour of the world in only 78 days, says this valet to his employer. In Around the World in 80 Days, the valet is Passepartout. Aaron, where to now?
Never cease for 200, please.
Dried beans and canned goods are deemed non-this, as they stick around on the shelf for a while and don't spoil. Steve.
What is non-perishable?
Correct.
How about never cease for 1,000, please?
Also meaning unvarying, it's math talk for a variable that can assume only one value. Liam.
Was the constant?
Yes.
Never cease for 400.
From the Latin meaning can't be destroyed, this 4-syllable word found before ink refers to permanence. Liam.
What is indestructible?
Sorry, no. Aaron.
What is indelible?
No.
That's it.
Holding space for 2, please.
It's the traditional enclosure. Cage seems a bit harsh, but also applicable to pen your pet rabbit. Aaron.
What is a crate?
No. Steve.
Not great.
Also incorrect.
Well, not one.
Liam, not gonna try it. You keep your rabbit in a hutch.
Hutch, that's what we're looking for.
Let's finish holding space for 400, please.
This accessory has many names. Waist bag, hip sack, and, okay, chaos pouch is pretty cool. But we prefer this other body part one. Liam.
What's a fanny pack?
The fanny pack.
The Coco for 200.
Coco for 200.
This car care chain is known for the beep beep heard in its brand signature. Liam.
What is...
Doesn't have
I don't know.
What is AMCO?
AMCO is right.
400.
Science was unaware that salty and buttery could coexist until the geniuses here introduced Ritz crackers in 1934. Liam.
Was the
Here's the final clue in
Bisco?
Coco.
Now last clue.
A food distributor on the New York Stock Exchange and a tech company on the NASDAQ, they have homophonic names. Know which one you're investing in. They're spelled differently, but they're both called Cisco.
Cisco is what we're looking for.
Game. Liam with a narrow lead at the
Steve
end
is
of
going
the
to
Jeopardy
start first in Double Jeopardy.
Two categories, players. From left to right, we have the 1970s, American Lakes and Rivers, then Science and Nature, A Complete Unknown, followed by Drinking Songs, and MBA.
MB quotation marks.
First.
How about the 1970s for 2000, please?
After leading a bloody coup, he took power as Chile's president in 1974. Steve.
Who was Pinochet?
Good for 2000.
How about 70s for 1600, please?
Students protesting compulsory Afrikaans in this township, now part of Johannesburg, led to a broader uprising in 1976. Liam.
What is
Soweto?
Soweto?
American Lakes and Rivers for 1600.
Restored as a museum, historic Fort Ticonderoga is on the shores of this lake that's named for an explorer. Liam?
Was Lake Champlain? American Lakes and Rivers for 1200.
Answer. Daily Double.
All the Daily Double.
Which you find with a $4,000 lead.
Let's make it a true daily double.
We can true daily double, please.
That's a big risk. You'll have $19,200 if you're right in American Lakes and Rivers. This river that flows through a valley of the same name is the main tributary of the Potomac.
What is the Shenandoah?
Was the Shenandoah? Yeah.
Science and Nature.
Science and Nature for 1600.
As well as a unit of work, this three-letter word is also a large area of desert covered by wind-blown sand. Liam.
Was it Erg?
Correct.
Science and Nature for 1200.
Science and Nature 1200.
Answer.
All the Daily Double.
You surprised me before, Liam. How big do you want to wager this time?
Something's in my head, but I think I'm gonna do 3,000.
Okay.
3,000, please.
3,000 this time in Science and Nature. You resisted the call. Here's your clue. This hard, dark-colored volcanic rock is the most common type found in the Earth's crust.
What is obsidian?
Was obsidian?
No, basalt.
No.
Abundant.
Abundant is what we're looking for.
American Lakes and Rivers for 2,000.
American Lakes and Rivers for 2000.
Flows nearly 2,000 miles from British Columbia and through Alaska before emptying into the Bering Sea. Liam.
What is the Yukon?
Was the Yukon?
American Lakes and Rivers for 400.
American Lakes and Rivers for
On its
400.
2,300-mile course from its source in Minnesota, this river flows through or borders 10 states. Aaron.
What is the Mississippi?
Yes.
Let's pivot to A Complete Unknown for 800, please.
You don't want a diagnosis of CUP. This of unknown primary. Fortunately, it's rare. Aaron.
What is cancer?
You got it.
Let's stick with A Complete Unknown for 12, please.
To conceal their identities, members of this hacktivist collective wore Guy Fawkes masks, like the ones in the film V for Vendetta. Aaron.
What is anonymous?
Right again.
Complete Unknown, 16, please.
Errol Morris's 2013 documentary, The Unknown Known, focused on this man. It's a famous quote from Donald Rumsfeld. Back to you, Aaron.
Let's break the ice on MB for 400, please.
The stump from this cord usually falls off a newborn in 5 to 15 days. Aaron.
What is an umbilical cord?
Yes.
MB for 800, please.
It's a buzzy dating app founded in 2014, where women make the first move. Aaron?
What is Bumble?
Good.
MB for 12, please.
The Franciscan Monastery of the Holy Land in America includes a replica of these underground places in Rome. Aaron?
What are catacombs?
Got it.
MB for 16, please.
In the Iliad, Athena gives distilled nectar and this food to a hero before battle. Liam.
What is ambrosia?
Yes.
1970s 400.
Embracing a new energy trend, Jimmy Carter added these to the roof of the White House. Reagan took them down. Steve.
What are solar collectors?
Yes, that's right, solar panels.
How about 1970s for 800, please?
In 1978, this process, IVF,
Fertilization.
correct.
MB for 2,000, please.
Georgia's state
Hey,
historical
Carlos.
song, its first known recording, featured H. Wiley singing Come Over Here in a Gullah accent.
Sorry about that, guys. I was on live on YouTube with game shows.
Drinking songs for 2000.
Where's your camera?
This 90s
Oh.
hit mentions drinking
Hold
whiskey,
on, I gotta
vodka,
show it to the
lager,
camera.
and a cider drink.
Hey, Eric.
No wonder I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Hey, Katie.
Liam,
What is tongue thumping?
good for 2000.
Drinking song 1600.
In 2004, he and Alison Krauss won CMA Awards for their heartbreaking Whiskey Lullaby.
Who's Brad Paisley?
Yes.
Let's finish up 70s for 1,200, please.
Founded in
And
1971.
I said,
in
oh
British
my
Columbia,
gosh, Paul
this
Heyman, what the heck are you
organization
doing?
on nearby Chitka Island.
Where's your camera?
Aaron.
What is
Oh.
Greenpeace?
Yes.
Drinking songs for 12, please.
Oasis sang, I'm feeling
Where's my camera?
supersonic, give me this cocktail.
Yeah, your camera's
What is
off.
Champagne Supernova?
Sorry.
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a call.
Vabysmo works differently. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Vabysmo could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to
This process, IVF for short, produced the baby Louis Brown. Georgia's state historical song, its first known recording, featured H. Wiley singing Come By Here in a Gullah accent. Steve.
What is Kumbaya?
That's where Kumbaya comes from.
How about drinking songs for 2000, please?
This 90s hit mentions drinking whiskey, vodka, lager, and a cider drink. No wonder I
Anyway,
get knocked
sorry
down, but
about
I
that,
get up
guys. I had to take a call.
Good for 2000.
Was Tom Thumping drinking sauce for 1600?
1600.
In 2004, he and Alison Krauss won CMA Awards for their heartbreaking Whiskey Lullaby. Aaron.
Who is Brad Paisley?
Yes.
Let's finish out 70s for 1,200, please.
Founded in 1971 in British Columbia, this organization aimed to stop nuclear testing on nearby Chitka Island. Aaron.
What is Greenpeace?
Yes.
Drinking songs for 12, please.
Oasis sang, I'm feeling supersonic, give me this cocktail. Aaron.
What is Champagne Supernova?
Sorry, no. Liam or Steve?
No!
I'm feeling supersonic.
Supersonic is what we're looking for.
Back to you, Aaron.
Let's go Complete Unknown for 4, please.
In Virginia, in November 1921, the first burial took place at what was then called this. Aaron.
What is Arlington Cemetery?
Sorry, no. Steve.
What is Arlington National Cemetery?
No, also incorrect. Liam? You're in the right place, but with the category in mind, it's the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier we were asking about. Aaron, where to now?
Drinking songs for 8, please.
Little Big Town sings, Don't Want to Wait Till the Sun's Sinking. Why don't we do a little this? Liam.
What is
day drinking?
Yes.
Drinking sauce for 400.
Jimmy Buffett's signature song. It had him forever searching for his lost shaker of salt. Aaron.
What is Margaritaville?
Yes.
American Lakes and Rivers for 8, please.
Named for the color of its sediment, it forms much of the border between Oklahoma and Texas. Steve.
What is the Red River?
Right.
How about Science and Nature for 2000, please?
Bats use this method of detecting objects by bouncing high-frequency sound waves off them. Steve.
What is sonar?
Can you be more specific?
No.
Aaron.
What is echolocation?
You got it for 2000.
Science and Nature 800, please.
Kalium is the old name for this element. Liam.
What is potassium?
What is potassium?
K, yes.
Science and Nature 400.
Science and Nature for
The
200.
isolation of this hormone in the 1920s led to the first effective treatment for diabetes. Liam.
What is insulin?
Was insulin
Here's the
last clue?
Complete unknown. Truly one of his lesser-known novels is 1933's To a God Unknown, set in California, and informed by the Bible? Steve.
Was Steinbeck?
Steinbeck is right, taking you to 50.
John Steinbeck,
Got
yep.
a big lead, but this is not over
Wild
yet.
Jeopardy
Aaron kept
time.
him from running away. Here is your category for Final Jeopardy, players.
Contemporary authors.
Start of his writing career, his wife told him if it didn't work out, at 6'4", he could be a reacher in a supermarket. 30 seconds. Good luck. Steve Eisman has $5,400 at the moment. Does he have the correct response in Final Jeopardy? Who is Percival
Everett?
Contemporary author? Not
No.
clue. What did you wager, Steve? Nothing. You still have
Nothing, he
5,400.
says. What
Erin Moore
really
was in
is.
second place with 14,800. She came up with who is Lee
Lee
Child?
Child?
That's correct. That's
Yes.
how Jack Reacher got his name. Reacher in a supermarket. What did you wager, Aaron?
Everything.
Wow,
She
big
goes
wager.
up
She doubles
to
up
$29,600.
And for the moment, has the lead over a 6-game champ, Liam Starnes, who is on the ropes. He has to come up with Lee Child. Does he have it?
Grisham, we know that's wrong.
4201, dropping him down to second
4201.
place with 21,199. Aaron Moore.
We have a new Jeopardy champion, and last week Liam Alcira tournament champions for 2025 to 2026 season. Oh, it's on reruns, okay.